got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Kerrigan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be 1 run here for them. This is everything.
Good ball.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably.
Ray from the press box end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yeah, bowler.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery
Right there.
and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bowled him!
Yeah!
Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh,
wow, that's missed a lot.
Waiting.
A beauty,
Yeah!
brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For the betting side.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Massive edge. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wet on. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Hey, good spot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Caught.
Yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Oh.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Wet on.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there. Waiting.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two. No interest in that one from the batter. Caldwell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that. Unable to get the scoreboard moving. Bit of shape on the way through. Wilcox happy just to watch it go by. Bosland just needs to continue finding good spots now. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little.
Ray coming into the attack from the press box end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Loud shout. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Lynch having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Hey, bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beaten on the drive.
Good ball.
just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Hey! Bowling! Oh, good spot!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Tricky, well played. Big shout.
Hey!
Drives and misses everything.
Ray with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Out. That's a special catch. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball. Ray, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Hey! Bowling!
Ray got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
We've still got plenty of work.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision...
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes!
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ray, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Got right in behind it.
Huzzah!
Huge appeal. Solid defence, very compact.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bosland will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just threw the shot too early.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes!
Nicked it. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Ray just needs to continue finding good spots now. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Yep.
McQueen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Ray from the press box end.
Yes!
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before.